Hello everyone, this is the Word Architect here with another Analyze This, and once again, it's about none other than Steven Universe. This time around, we're covering a hot button topic since Wanted aired, who shattered Pink Diamond? Now, I know I'm late to the party, and I have no real reason uploading this, since everyone was talking about their theories the week that Steven Bomb aired, but I'll give it to you anyway. So, here's my theory about Pink Diamond's Shatterer. I believe it was a collaborative effort between two gems we haven't seen yet, White Diamond and Pink's Pearl. Now, before I go and explain my theory, I'm going to brush something out of the way first. Who is Pink Pearl? I don't think she's our Pearl. Her hair might be pink, but we've seen with Yellow and Blue Pearl that if you're a Diamond's Pearl, your skin, hair, gem color, and gem placement all correspond with your diamonds. Our Pearl might have pink hair, but she doesn't have anything else. Her skin color, and gem placement do not correspond with Pink Diamond's as we saw in her mural. Nor do I think the pearl in rhodonite is Pink Pearl like the round table suggested. Firstly, the pearl on rhodonite is on her chest, not her navel. Some may argue that her pearl is on her chest since the other gem is a navel gem, but gems of the same gem placement will end up right next to each other, so rhodonite's pearl has to be a chest place pearl. Roundtable did point out that it's pink in color, like Pink Diamond's pearl would be, but I think when he made that video, there was a detail or two that he missed. Remember, gems change color when they're fused with another gem. What color they change to is dependent on what gem they fuse with. The other gem that makes up rhodonite is either a ruby, which are bright red, or an amethyst, which are a very lush purple. A pearl that's white, pink, red, blue, or maybe even yellow would result in a pink-like color when fused with either of those two, due to a pearl's very light coloring. And don't forget the lighting. The kindergarten therein when we see them is very dark with a purplish hue, which would certainly influence how we see the colors. All that in mind, it's unlikely that rhodonite's pearl is pink to begin with, and if she is, the odds of her being not just a pink pearl, but the pink pearl are slim to none. With that out of the way, I have one more thing to clear up before I present the theory, and that is how I interpret the diamonds. To do this, I will be explaining them in terms of coffee. Roll with me here. It'll make sense. Now, Yellow Diamond is very much the kind of person who's very, get me my latte right the heck now, and if you do anything else on your way of retrieving my latte, I will shatter you. She's very authoritarian and self-centered and no nonsense, very much like her subjects. Blue, on the other hand, is very, just abide by laws and social rules while you get my latte. I'd like to be able to cry into it in peace when you get back. Now, with how I see White Diamond, she'd be a bit more along the lines of, as long as you get me my latte and are back within 30 minutes, I don't care what else you do. Someone who is okay as long as you get done what they tell you to get done. Pink, on the other hand, I believe is a little bit more like her free-spirited subjects, the Amethysts, with a very, I don't care if you give me my latte or not attitude. Alright, with those out of the way, it's time for the theory. Here's how I think it went down. At some point deep into the rebellion, White Diamond and Pink Diamond were on a ship together. They got into a discussion about something integral to gem society, such as the caste system or the taboo against intergem fusion, and that descended into a full-on fight between them. When Pink left the room, her pearl stayed behind. White, in her fury, ordered Pink Pearl to shatter Pink Diamond and gave her a proper sword to do so with, which she then stored in her gem as pearls can do. By the time White Diamond came to her senses and realized what she'd done, Pink and her pearl were already too far away for White to call off the order or to warn Pink. Back on Earth, Pink Pearl told Pink Diamond that she saw something, so Pink Diamond stopped her palanquin. While everyone else was distracted, Pink Pearl shapeshifted into Rose Quartz, and this would explain why her sapphires wouldn't have seen Rose coming. They would have been watching for the real Rose Quartz, not someone shapeshifted into her. Pink Pearl then pulled out a sword and surprise attacked Pink Diamond, shattering her. Before anyone could catch her, she fled, hid, and shapeshifted back. She was later either poofed and held in a bubble, or just reassigned to someone else. When White Diamond got the news that Pink Diamond had been shattered, she kept quiet out of grief and shame. Her grief and shame were also what kept her from attending Steven's trial, and she covered it up by explaining she had things on Homeworld to keep track of that were far more important than some petty trial. That is my theory about Pink Diamond shattering. I look forward to seeing how right or how off the rails wrong I am when the Crewniverse finally reveals what happened to Pink Diamond and her pearl. Let me know what your theories are in the comments below, and I will see you next time.